Hi, I'm Jared Padalecki, and this is CW Connect. DD32, as far as Sam having a love interest, I don't think so. I don't think Sam or Dean will ever have a true, what you call, love interest. I mean, we've both had our little flings and our little love scenes and kisses and stuff like that, but I don't think we're going to ever have a full. I think it'd be kind of weird to have, Dean and Sam and some chick in the Impala. I think they just like Dean and Sam in the Impala, so I don't know if there'll ever be a long-term relationship. Spoiler Wolf, I think that's a great question, and I do personally feel it's a great change for Sam. I mean, I've had the opportunity to play good Sam, college boy Sam, and friendly Sam that, Dean, don't shoot, we don't know what's going on here just yet, hold your horses, let's figure things out, try and talk it through. So it's fun to play a baddie, play a bad guy. And I had a great time shooting Born Under a Bad Sign, where I got inhabited by a demon, or possessed, where I got possessed by a demon, so I really enjoyed doing it. Best show fan if Sam were to dress up. I think if Sam were to dress up as someone for Halloween, I think he'd dress up as Dean, because he has access to all his clothes. He knows who does his makeup and his hair, and it'd be really easy to pull it off. Just go like this, and I'd be set. It's a great question. I mean, I think Sam's been forced to listen to hard rock, and it's probably grown on him, but Sam strikes me as more the college kind of emo, bluesy, maybe a Jack Johnson or like a Death Cab for Cutie kind of guy. Dude, you fugly. I try and stay in shape by working out in the morning. I have a dog. I have two dogs, but my big dog is at home. He had surgery, so he's back home in LA recouping. So I run my dog a lot, and I have a gym in my garage that I work out every morning, and I run on my treadmill. Bow hunter, this is your question. We already have our exact plan to get Kim Manners back, and we're going to in the next couple weeks with this guy. Don't twist and ring. Neko Woman 14. Jensen does when we play golf. I shoot about a 140 on a good day and through about a bucket of balls. So I'm certainly by no means a golfer, but I can beat him in Guitar Hero, which I'm very proud of. And I can also beat him in Halo. Though I haven't played Halo a whole lot. It's new to me, but I like it a lot. But I like the old Nintendo 64 games, I guess, if you're asking about video games. That's a good question. Okay, Yanks for Life. Yanks for Life, there's actually a really exact answer to this question. When I grew up, my dad let me watch some movie of the week or something called Shadow Man. It was about a guy who is a shadow, but he commits himself to one person. And once he decides to change who he's going to be a shadow man for, he then kills the person who used to be a shadow for. And it's really creepy and really scary. And I'd like to see Shadow Man. I think his name might not be Shadow Man, but that's what I think.
Dude, they're not going to listen to this. They're not really going to care at all. We got to go work. Let's go. See you later.
Thanks for all your questions. Keep watching Supernatural Thursdays at 9/8 Central on the CW. Hi, I'm Jared Padalecki, and this is CW Connect. If I were to create a Supernatural episode, it would be all about Dean. And Sam would be on the phone and voiceovers, and Dean would be having the time of his life, getting dropped in the mud and, run over by cars and chasing demons and stuff like that. And Sam would be back in his motel room sleeping. So, sounds good, right? Kimmit, that's a question that kind of changes. I don't often know very far ahead of time what's happening with my character. A lot of times I'll have some idea, but I don't know the specifics, and sometimes that idea changes drastically. For instance, this year before the strike, Eric Kripke, who, as you know, is our creator, flew up and kind of talked to Jensen and myself about his idea for the season 3 arc and where our characters were going to go and what they were going to do. And that completely changed when the strike happened and we had to nix 6 episodes and come back for only 4. So it depends, at least an episode ahead of time. Of all the things we've hunted, what's piqued my interest the most is the is the Hellhound idea, the Crossroad Blues episode where you make a deal with the demon, deal with the devil, and then you later die. I had no idea when we were shooting it that Dean was ultimately going to make that same deal, but I thought it was such a great idea. I thought it was a great episode, and I thought it was so interesting, you know, to hear the old stories and be like, wait, so he became this amazing guitarist, and 10 years later he died in some mysterious fashion, saying he saw dogs and stuff. So it's very interesting, and the lore is really cool. Reggie Wynn. Yes, I have received the script and thought, oh my God, I've had to do it. That's happened many times. The first thing that comes to mind is the episode of Heart where I had a love scene, and I was just like, it was my first love scene I'd ever done. And so I remember thinking to myself, like, man, I'm gonna have to work out and like go to the tanning salon and not eat candy, and that was earth-shattering because I had to clean up my diet and really hit the gym hard every day. And that just sucked, because I enjoy having the beer and watching the football games and hockey games and basketball games and, you know, eating pizza and burgers, so it sucked to give that up for a month. I'm into all the songs. I love the classic rock, but my favorite music cue I can think of is in the episode Night Shifter, where Jensen and I get out of the bank and we have the SWAT outfits on, and we get into the car and we shut the doors, and then Styx turns on and it's Renegade. I thought it was a wicked music cue. Dude, you fugly, that's a great question. Pluto is probably pretty accurate. I'm sort of a big, bumbling kind of character. I sort of run into things and break things, and I don't always know where all my limbs are. Jensen being Rin Tin Tin, that's pretty funny. I could see that. If Kim were a dog, he'd be, I don't know, what's the smallest dog that exists? Maybe like a miniature Chihuahua or something. Just little and yappy and annoying, you know? Talentless also. Thanks for all your questions. Keep watching Supernatural Thursdays at 9/8 Central on the CW.
Supernatural, Thursdays at 9/8 Central on the CW.